What's up, guys? How y'all doing? See, we got 3 people up in here. I will forewarn the internet's not as fast as I'd like it to be today. I don't know what the cost for that is. Um, we got one hell of a card um stacked up today, though. So I got Primetime P updated, Richie Mills updated, J Omega updated. Even got new theme songs for The Voice, for Primetime P, for Richie Mills. So Primetime P and Richie Mills now have their own theme song. What's up, Dante? Um, let's go ahead and show you guys what we got cooking today. We're gonna start off with Jack Davies against Francisco Flores. Um, so on BWE flagship, the Flores Familia ended up getting a pinfall victory over the British Ambition. So Jack Davies and Francisco Flores will be battling it out in an Extreme Rules match. The Bloodhounds, Billy Ray Dog and Michael Scars, will be taking on the Free Mind Brotherhood, Miles and Jackson Payne. Nathan Blake will be taking on Alex Diamond. Just yesterday, Nathan Blake came up short against a returning Rolando Rex. Will he have a repeat here, or will Nathan Blake get the upper hand on Alex Diamond? Then next up, we got Heel taking on The Voice in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Heel came out and attacked The Voice after her match with Shelly Nicole yesterday. SkullomaniaC's been wanting a match with Ace, and it's gonna be a Skulls Rules match. What that is it is. Let me pull up the exact rules of it. That way I can tell you guys exactly what it is. It is a 2 out of 3 falls, in ring pin only, no submissions, no DQ, and a 20 count for a count out. So it's Skulls Rules against Ace, the Skull Crusher. Infinity's Paragon will be teaming up with Matthew Taylor to take on K. Martin and Scotty B in this tag team Extreme Rules match. Cannon Gates will be battling Emberkind. We're going to see Emberkind in an official match now against Cannon Gates. Quickdraw Wildman will be teaming up with the new BWE Heavyweight Champion Iceman to take on Sergio Santana and the former BWE Heavyweight Champion Angelo King. Jaxson Cole, the BWE Warpath Champion, will be taking on the very man he took the title from, Primetime P. So this is going to be a great match as well. I'm going to go ahead and get this one started now. This one's going to be a great Warpath episode. I can feel it in my jellies. You see Jack the Ripper Davies right there in the Union Jack long coat. He's going to be competing against Francisco Flores, El Guapo. They call him Jack the Ripper Davies because just like Jack the Ripper, he does things his own way. He doesn't care for the rules too much. He'll break the rules if that's what he needs to do to get the job done. How this all started, Oliver and Jack Davies disrespected Toby Oakwell and then disrespected Mr. Patterson, and the Flores Familia took exception to that and laid out the British Ambition in their own locker room. Jack Davies looking ready to take on Francisco. Looking ready to take on El Guapo. See, that's Carlos Flores. Francisco in the teal flannel. The turquoise headband, bandana. Carlos looks ready just in case he needs to get his hands dirty. El Guapo, Francisco Flores, looking ready to handle business. Let's go. Let's get this started. Jack Davies with Francisco Flores. Francisco immediately goes in with that overdrive. Waste no time on it. Wasted no time whatsoever. Now stomping on the hand of Jack Davies. Hitting a springboard moonsault to the back of Jack. One. But Francisco Flores, El Guapo, so cocky, so confident, he didn't even bother to take his gold chain off. Francisco stomped on the arm of Jack. Now he's going under the ring. Pulls out a sledgehammer. Pulls out a sledgehammer. He goes to beat Jack down. Francisco Flores stomping the knee back into the canvas. Oh, somersault plancha out of the ring. And here's that Liger bomb. Francisco hits that Liger bomb, one of his signature maneuvers, right there on the blacktop, knocking Jack Davies out cold. Francisco got back in the ring just to get the sledgehammer and go to work. Jack Davies finds the upper hand. Kick in the back of Francisco. You didn't really miss anything, Daniel. This is the very first match, and it started maybe 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago. Jack Davies continuously stomping the hand of Francisco, tossing him over to the corner. Jack Davies, being that English brawler that he is, whips Francisco right into that barricade. Tossing Francisco right over to the Ruby steps. Carlos gets out of the way to let these two duke it out. Now Jack tosses Francisco back into the ring. Look, Oliver telling the crowd to shut up. Carlos tosses the chair into the ring. It looked like Francisco was trying for a Salida del Sol, but Jack reversed it into a power slam. And Francisco's got a sleeper hold now. Jack with the jawbreaker to get out of it. Oh, Jack Davies puts a knee straight to the mouth of El Guapo. Gonna mess up his pretty face doing that. Francisco Flores getting a gut check and his eyes raked by Jack Davies. Like I said, Jack doesn't really care about the rules, doesn't care what's dirty, doesn't care what's illegal. It's an Extreme Rules match, so nothing is illegal, but doesn't care what dirty tactics he has to use to get the job done. And that's the move right there. That's the move Francisco Flores used to beat Jack Davies yesterday in the tag team match. But Oliver Davies sitting there talking trash to Francisco, getting him distracted. Trying to keep him distracted long enough for Jack to recover. 1, 2, 3. Jack Davies still could not recover. The winner of this match, a quick match, Francisco Flores, El Guapo. Jack Davies right there put a knee straight to the mouth of Francisco. Francisco got out of the way of that punt kick and delivered a double swing and clothesline. That's the move that he beat Jack Davies with yesterday and again today just now. Yeah, Daniel, that's how out cold Jack Davies was. He had enough time to have a full conversation with Oliver, turn around and pin him. Next up, we're going to see the Bloodhounds, Billy Ray Dog and Michael Scars, taking on the Fremont Brotherhood, Miles and Jaxson Payne. This is sure to be a good tag team match right here as well. The Bloodhounds, Billy Ray Dog and Michael Scars, have been picking up momentum lately. Let's see if they can continue that streak. These two always trying to take it easy. Look at them playing leapfrog, not taking the match serious, but trying to have fun with it. Michael Scars, still, in my opinion, still a rookie kid, but making his name, making his mark. Billy Ray Dog doing the same. They decided to form a tag team to storm the tag team division together. Next up, it is the Fremont Brotherhood. Miles and Jaxson Payne. The top caliber Jaxson Payne right there in the shorts. The Painmaker, Miles Payne, right there in the sleeveless shirt, the jeans. This team was inspired by a mixture of the Street Profits and the Hardy Boys. A tag team known across the indies. Decided to call BWE their home. Trying to take the tag team division and make it their own. Let's go. It is an Extreme Rules tag match. Extreme Rules tag team match. So that means everyone is allowed to fight at the same time. We don't need to wait for a tag. Michael Scars takes down Miles Payne. Tries to take down Jaxson, but Jaxson takes down Scars. And now Miles Payne going after Billy Ray Dog. Scars going after Jaxson. Jaxson with that sidewalk slam. Now it looks like the Bloodhounds have the upper hand right here. Jaxson Payne pulling out a ladder. I don't know why the ladder never gets used. Unless it's a ladder match, the ladder is the most useless weapon in this entire game. Miles Payne with that STO to Michael Scars. And then a big ending to Billy Ray Dog. Miles Payne smacks Billy Ray Dog with that chair. Crowd chanting, "We want tables." They see a ladder. They see a chair. They want tables. Billy Ray Dog's getting the upper hand on Miles Payne right now. Michael Scars getting the upper hand on the Top Caliber. This is already shaping up to be a great tag team match. Michael Scars with that Northern Lights suplex. Not even a 1 count, but it's enough to get Miles Payne's attention. Miles Payne makes Scars eat the bottom of his sneaker. Billy Ray Dog gets in the ring and chop blocks Payne. Gets the upper hand on Jaxson. Miles Payne said, "All right, you want to go? Let's go. I got this chair ready for your face again, Billy Ray." Look at mangling that chair over the body of Billy Ray Dog. And a spin out Uranagi side. Only a 2 count. Jaxson Payne using that kendo stick on Michael Scars. Miles Payne going up top for a cannonball senton. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Jaxson Payne with that butterfly brainbuster. Miles tried to go for a spear, and Billy Ray jumped right over Miles. Jaxson Payne stomping on the hand of Michael Scars, and Billy Ray Dog knocking Miles out cold. Billy Ray Dog got some kind of sharpshooter or cloverleaf, I'm not sure. But Jaxson got in the ring to break up that submission. No tap outs. Billy Ray Dog hit Jaxson Payne with the Emerald Explosion. And it shatters that kendo stick over the shin of Jaxson. The Bloodhounds are having success right now. A cross-leg submission right there. No tap out from Jaxson either. But now we're seeing Miles Payne with that pump handle sit-out slam. Michael Scars set up the table out on the other side of the ring. I wonder if that's going to come into play. Probably not. Jaxson Payne finally starting to show signs of life. Billy Ray Dog just chucks a chair right to the face of Miles Payne. Doesn't even take time to swing the chair, just throws it right at him. Says, "You like to use a chair? Here, you can have this one. Catch it with your face." Jaxson with that corkscrew. Forearm. Now he's pulling out a trash can. Miles Payne's starting to come back. Miles Payne with the reverse front slam. The reverse world's strongest slam. Jaxson's going up top. What is Jaxson doing? Miles going up top. Miles with the flying wheel kick. Jaxson with whatever the hell he was trying to do. Both of them went flying to the outside of the ring. And yet another chair from Miles Payne mangled over the body of Billy Ray Dog. Billy Ray Dog has had 2 chairs bent, contorted, and mangled over his body. Oh, Michael Scars hit the end of days. The end of days on Miles Payne. Miles Payne kicks out at 2. Billy Ray Dog grabs the table and says, it's time to bring a table into the ring. Miles Payne with that powerbomb to Jaxson, though. Miles Payne with that, or Michael Scars with that power gut wrench suplex to Miles. And Miles sets up the table. Scars brings in the Ruby Steps. Jaxson Payne tried for a combination, but Michael Scars goes for a possum roll-up pin. Nearly stole the victory. Michael Scars ducked under that kick from Jaxson and hit the small package pile driver. Only a 1 count. For whatever reason, the referee is slow counting the Bloodhounds. Michael Scars tossing that table at Jaxson Payne. You see Miles Payne is busted open, taunting, saying, I'm still good, I'm still strong, I'm still standing, as he's getting his chest beaten in by Billy Ray Dog. Now Jackson's got the golden steps. Billy Ray Dog with that arm whip. Jaxson Payne with that dragon suplex. Only getting a 2 count out of that. Now Billy Ray's got Jaxson up for another Emerald Flosion. There's that second Emerald Flosion. Going for a pinfall now. 1, 2. And Miles Payne gets there just in time to break up that pinfall attempt. Oh, butterfly lung blower to Billy Ray Dog. I think Miles Payne accidentally knocked out the referee as well. Miles Payne with that Dominator. A Dominator slam. Now telling Billy Ray to get up. Hits Billy Ray Dog with that spear. That painful spear. 1, 2. The referee slow counting Miles Payne. Michael Scars got in the ring. I agree, this is a good match. Good tag team match right here. Michael Scars and Billy Ray Dog putting on one hell of a tag team classic. They are the right pick to help kickstart the tag team division of Rebel Heart coming this fall. Jaxson Payne with that springboard moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Miles Payne gets the pinfall on Michael Scars.
Two brothers rising up, called us free. My fam came up from the struggle, built a whole new plan. Streets
What a great tag team match.
Chasing that dream. It got better, holding our vision supreme. From the corners where we started, now we taking that fight. No stopping.
There's that first chair getting mangled over Billy Ray Dog's body. That stood out Uranagi side slam.
Turning darkness to light. We the kings of our fate, got that fire in our soul. Breed mind, brotherhood, man, we taking control. From the block to the top, watch us rise, never fall. Unity and strength, yo, we answering the call. Came down, the fuck, talk about who fall, never fall. Hustle in our blood, got the heart of a lion, turning pain into power, letting vision in a line. Against all odds, we the voice of the street, with the rhythm in the hearts and the vision so sweet. Living legends in the making, you can count on that. From the pavement to the stage.
These two brothers right here put on one hell of a tag team banger.
Free mind, brotherhood, man, we taking control.
I agree, 5-star tag team match. I agree with that. Next up, we got Nathan Blake taking on Alex Diamond. Nathan Blake from the Nash administration taking on Alex Diamond from the Rockstar Spotlight. I'm charging my Switch right now for my son so he could play on the Nintendo Switch. Keep bugging about it. Here it is. Let's get this one started.
Power's not given. It's taken. You're either under the boot or wearing it. Choose now, or be crushed by time.
One of the executioners of the Nash administration, Nathan Blake, makes his way to the ring. The villain. Just because Rolando Rex beat the villain yesterday in his return match does not mean that Nathan Blake is done wreaking havoc, causing a rampage here in BWE. He's looking to take his aggression out on Alex Diamond. For every villain, there needs to be a vigilante. And we go from that metal song to something a little bit softer for Alex Diamond.
Loud guitar scream through the night, way to play. Living for the thrill, we'll rock and roll away. Lights flashing, hearts race, crowd starts to cheer. We're living like legends, our moment is here. Jump up, let's ignite, feel the energy rise. Flying through the mosh pit, what you find tonight. Whoa, we're taking
Alex Diamond bringing his guitar out here. Bringing his signature guitar out here, just in case he feels like he needs to smash it over the villain's head.
We're fighting the rage, rhythm and rebellion, it's the heart of our soul. United we stand, together we hold. Life's a wild ride, full of highs and lows, but we'll keep on rocking, that's just how it goes. Whoa, we're taking flight. Whoa, shining in the spotlight. Grab my hand, we'll soar, I swear. Whoa, living.
Let's get this one started. Nathan Blake, Alex Diamond. Nathan Blake runs right in, wastes no time to chokeslam. Alex Diamond wasted no time at all lifting him up for a lifted waist slam. And another one. Looking to cause all this aggression, all this havoc, all this damage to Alex Diamond. Alex Diamond remembering just how big Nathan Blake is. Nathan Blake with that crazy suplex right there. Oh, and then putting his boot right to the mouth of Alex. It's a good thing we got dental. Nathan Blake just manhandling Alex Diamond all over this ring. Oh, Nathan Blake went for a spear. Ended up getting a knee right to the face from Alex Diamond. Alex starting to show signs of life, starting to come back now. At least he's trying to. Nathan Blake, the villain, dropping Alex Diamond with that elevated stun gun. And then another choke slam to Alex. Nathan Blake says, "You think you a rock star? You think you could rock with me?" Alex Diamond out of nowhere with a small package possum. Alex jumping off that rope. Got the right mindset for this match today, knowing he has to use his speed against Nathan's strength. Oh no. Oh no, Nathan Blake putting an elbow right to the jaw of Alex Diamond. No one can hit it as devastating as Derek Sicario. Derek calls that the sledgehammer. Oh no. Nathan Blake with another falling elbow right to the jaw of Alex Diamond. Alex is in some serious trouble right now. That Dominator busting Alex Diamond open. I wonder if we can get a good shot of that. Right there, right under his eye, on his nose. We're at a 4 count now, and Alex Diamond can't seem to get up. Can't seem to find the energy. There he goes. We're at a 6 count. Alex Diamond getting in the ring now. Oh, Nathan Blake. Nathan Blake with the... Oh, he tried another chokeslam, and Alex got out of it. Tried for a third chokeslam, and Alex Diamond with the curb stomp. Alex Diamond out of nowhere with the curb stomp, and Nathan Blake, is that it? 1, 2. Nathan has kicked out shortly after 2. Alex still has some damage he needs to do. Still has some work to do to put away Nathan Blake. And Alex with the diamond cutter, is that it for Nathan? 1, 2. Nathan Blake has kicked out again. Kicked out of 2 of the signature moves from Alex Diamond. So Alex goes up top. Tells Nathan to get up. That might be dangerous. A Superman forearm from the top rope. Now Nathan Blake trips Alex and goes for a pinfall. Getting a 2 count. Only a 2 count, nothing more. Not even a 2.001. Nathan Blake's got the Cobra Clutch locked in. Oh, he's got the Cobra Clutch crossface. Alex Diamond got out of it. Alex Diamond with that neck breaker of sorts. Now he's jamming around on his air guitar. Thrust kick to Nathan. I don't think that really worked the way he wanted it to. These two start throwing hands. You don't want to throw hands with the villain. Not when he's twice, almost 3 times the size of you. Alex, he's got the cojones. He's got the jewels. Standing right there going toe-to-toe with the villain. Oh, look at this. These two going haywire now. These two going haywire. Alex tried to be too quick for Nathan, but Nathan caught him with that big boot, tossing him across the ring. You saw that big boot just send him flying. Only a 2 count. Nathan Blake getting frustrated now. You see it, the blood really coming out of Alex now. Oh, Nathan Blake with that European uppercut. And then a clothesline from hell, turning Alex Diamond inside out. Only a 2 count. Look at the blood on Alex's face. This is what it looks like when you go to war with the villain. And he's got the Anaconda Vice locked in. And Alex Diamond tapped out. Alex Diamond tapped out. Wait, is that's Aries Omega. Omega is back. Damian Martinez, Aries Omega, the War Machine is back. And he's trying to go to war with the villain. But Nathan repeated headbutts to Omega. Omega running out here to brawl with the villain, as if he is the vigilante we all need. Oh, Nathan Blake with that drop kick straight to the mouth of Aries. Omega though. Oh, in a huge waist slam. Nathan Blake saying, yo, you wanted to get some? I'm about to give you a whole fucking cake. About to give you a whole pie. You don't get just a slice. You don't get just a piece. You gonna get the whole thing. Nathan Blake. Nathan's got Omega up in a powerbomb position. And then an alley-oop. Snake eyes. Nathan Blake just another alley-oop. Aries Omega decided to return and take the fight to Nathan Blake, but it looks like Nathan Blake is taking the fight to Omega. Omega's going up top. He may have undershot that. I think he definitely undershot that. You know, Nathan Blake with the choke slam. The villainous choke slam. And then turning Omega inside out with that clothesline from hell. Oh, now look at him. He's got that camel clutch locked in. Omega can't get out of it. Aries Omega has returned. But to no avail. Nathan Blake is destroying Omega. Saying, you want to be the hero? I'm the villain. That was definitely brutal. That was definitely brutal. I wonder what we're going to see next from Nathan and Aries, from the villain and the vigilante. We're going to go ahead and get into the next match now. Heel versus The Voice. I agree. Completely mopped the floor with Aries Omega. Like, oh my God. Let's go ahead and get into this one. Heel decided to attack The Voice yesterday after The Voice's match with Shelly Nicole. So now we got a Falls Count Anywhere match between The Voice and Heel.
Welcome to the circus of your sins. I've got chains and games and great battles.
Anywhere, man. Making her way to the ring from wherever she wants. Dizzy
Look at Heel running around.
Painted face, stitched with grace from hell I crawl to take my place. High heels click on blood-stained floors. You scream for help, I give you more. Love while you bleed, darling, beg on your knees. I turn your cries into sweet melodies. Pleasure in pain, that's my creed. Step in the ring, I'll make you bleed.
I don't know why. I don't know why the Heel triggers the toxic attractions. She reminds me of one of those toxic juggalette girls that my inner demons love to play around with. I think that's what makes me a fan of Heel.
Velvet chains and rage. I'm not the loudest, cause I wanna be heard. I'm the loudest, cause silence is absurd.
Out next, it is The Voice,
Yeah.
Jennifer Rivera.
Quick in the throat. Words cut sharper than a razor on the boat. They hear me before they see me. That's the law. Thunder in my chest, jaws always dropping hard. Concrete jungle queen, voice got no leash. Every shot a sermon, every scream a feast. They whisper my name, but I bark, I bite. The voice in the shadows, I own the fight. The voice, the roar, the echo through the street. No need to repeat. My words bring the heat. The voice, the flame, the fire that won't dim. You can't drown the sound when it comes from within. Puerto Rican pride, it's the blood in my scream. Volume so savage, it'll shatter your dream. Chant, let us fly.
You need to watch out for The Voice. She is the loudest one in the room, and when she gets loud, that's when fists start flying.
No chains on my tongue, it runs wild, untamed. You'll remember my sound, you'll remember my name. You'll remember my name. You'll remember my name. Always dropping off. Concrete jungle queen, voice got no leash. Every shot a sermon, every scream a feast. They whisper my name, but I bark, I bite. The voice in the shadows, I own the fight. The voice, the roar, the echo through the street. No need to repeat.
The Voice out here with a brand new theme song.
The voice, the flame, the fires that won't dim.
Let's go. We got Heel versus The Voice. The Voice said, "You want to play, little girl? You want to fight? Because I love beating the shit out of clowns." And we see Heel running right in for that head scissor takedown. The Voice doesn't even like clowns. She hates clowns so much that she don't even stop at McDonald's. If the only place to eat was McDonald's, The Voice would go to the next town over. She don't like clowns. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was, but it looked like it hurt the neck of Jennifer Rivera. Now heel stomping away on the Voice. Heel's got the upper hand in this match right now, really taking it to the Voice. Showing that just because she got that face paint on, just because she got that clown paint, don't mean she a joke. It means she's just as sadistic as the Dark Carnival. Trying to take a chair to the Voice, but the Voice got up. This is a different side of the Voice right here. Usually we see the Voice in here dominating the match. But heel seems to have cracked the code on how to keep the Voice down. And the Voice gets tossed back into the ring. She tries to get up and gets a boot right to the face. Who are we going to see win here? Heel going for that circus worm. She going for the circus worm. Oh, and the Voice got out of the way just in time. Oh, she tried stomping on the shoulders of Heel. Heel with a gut check to the Voice. And the Voice putting a knee straight to the chin of Heel. Out of nowhere. Getting a 2 count. That's true. Is it a different side of the Voice? Or is Heel just being extra vicious tonight? Oh, here we go. The Voice starting to come back. Starting to show us who we know she is. She started to get frustrated. The Voice started to get frustrated. Getting a kendo stick, she throws it down and says, "Nah, I don't need this to beat your ass." Hitting a tope atomico. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. 1, 2. Only getting a 2 count on Heel. She trying it again with her feet on the ropes. And Heel kicked out at 1. Oh, there's Eat Defeat right there. There's the Eat Defeat. Is that it for Heel? 1, 2. Oh, Heel barely kicked out. Heel has barely kicked out of that. The Voice telling Heel to get up, saying, we ain't done playing yet. You wanted to play. This clown wanted to play, and she gonna get the full round. Heel bounces off the top rope and with a sit-down senton. Oh, there it is. The merry-go-round. I think she calls that the merry-go-round. And there's the Ferris wheel. 1, 2. Oh, the Voice barely kicked out. She kicked out at the edge of 3. We see Heel getting very frustrated right now. Oh, the Voice coming back, stomping on the torso, the abdomen of Heel. What is the Voice doing? Oh, she tried for another tope atomico. Oh, we're gonna see these two ladies start slugging it out. Oh. These two ladies chopping each other's chest. Oh, the voice. Heel coming back with a straight to the jaw of the voice. Now these two slugging it out. Haymakers being thrown. The voice getting the upper hand. The voice has the upper hand. Oh, tried for a Superman punch, but no. There's another Ferris wheel from heel. 1, 2, 3. Heel has pinned the voice.
Welcome to the circus of your sins. I've got chains and games and screams.
Heel coming out extra vicious tonight. There's the eat defeat from the voice. I agree, I saw that. She was stunned. I don't know why. They immediately took that away. There's that first Ferris wheel. The voice took 2 rides on the Ferris wheel. I said I updated the voice's theme song. I didn't know there was an update for the voice. What a match. What a woman's match right there. Heel definitely took the voice on a tour through her own carnival. Crazy. Next up, we got Skull's Rules. It is a 2 out of 3. No DQ. 20 count for the count out. Pinfalls in the ring only. No submissions at all. This is going to be one hell of a match. Out first is the luchador from the dead. The former salesman turned luchador and now possessed by Killjoy, the killer clown. It is SkullomaniaC. Look at the sadistic look on his face. Look how demented and twisted SkullomaniaC looks. It seems as though as soon as Killjoy took a hold of SkullomaniaC started looking a little more demented, a little more twisted, a little more cynical. Next up, it is the leader of the Skull Splitters. It is Ace, the Skull Crusher. He's being accompanied to the ring by his tag team partner, Ali. Ali the Beast. Ali looking like he's going to make sure Ace walks out of this match the winner. Even though the match is rigged to favor SkullomaniaC. Let's go. SkullomaniaC ready for this match. Been waiting for it. Been waiting for this match to happen. And Ace just tosses SkullomaniaC to the ground. Skull trying to drop kick Ace. Just now realizing exactly how big Ace is. One tall behemoth full of muscle against the luchador from the dead, the undead luchador, the killjoy possessed SkullomaniaC. And Ace with that reverse superplex into a sit out, saving grace. Oh, SkullomaniaC's got a cynical look in his face when he makes his way to the ring. We see these two going out of the ring. We saw Ali pull out a door, like a bedroom door, a house door. Ali telling Ace, go ahead and break him. Break him in half. Break that undead twig in half. Ace tossing SkullomaniaC back down to the canvas. Ace wanted this match. You have to wonder why. Or SkullomaniaC wanted this match. Why would SkullomaniaC want a match with Ace the Skull Crusher, a man who just competed for the BWE Tag Team titles, a man who was just in the favors of Scott Nash to compete for the Warpath Championship? Oh, sitting on the leg, on the shin of SkullomaniaC, locking in that submission hold. That was a different kind of submission right there, a different kind of grab. SkullomaniaC coming back now. Oh, and a clothesline over the top rope. SkullomaniaC doing backflips until he backflips right over the top rope, in the process knocking the referee down. Oh, SkullomaniaC putting knees to the back of Ace. We're at a 3 count right now. 4 count. But to get a count out, the ref has to count all the way to 20. SkullomaniaC combination ending in a DDT right there on the blacktop. Oh, what a moonsault stomp to Ace. We're at a 2 count now. The SkullomaniaC slides to trip Ace. Going for a pinfall now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Ace trying to break the leg of SkullomaniaC. And a tossing Skull across the ring. Ace pummeling the face of Skull, saying normally me and Ali, we like to split skulls, but tonight in this match, I'm going to be splitting SkullomaniaC. Hitting that running Claymore. 2 count. Crowd chanting fight forever. SkullomaniaC getting his south of heaven choke slam. 1, 2, 3. SkullomaniaC has the first victory. Can he get a second victory to end this match? Oh, Skull drop kicking Ace, faking him out and then drop kicking him. And here we go. These two are going to slug it out now. While these two are slugging it out, give it up for Ali right here. Ali the Beast. How you doing, Ali? These two slugging it out. Give it up to our commentating team. Byron Saxton, Michael Cole, and stupid ass Corey Graves. And these two really slugging it out. Chopping each other. Slapping each other. Here we go. Here's that slugfest. Oh, neither man were able to get the upper hand on each other, but Ace gets a roll-up pin. Only a 2 count. So Ace is going under the ring. Pulls out a guitar. I think that's Alex Diamond's guitar. He left it here in the ring. SkullomaniaC with that undead powerbomb. And then that huge Hurricanrana. SkullomaniaC going for another south of heaven. 1, 2. Another 2 count. Ace has kicked out. Oh, and SkullomaniaC tried to go for his signature moonsault stomp. Ace, as big as he is, was too quick to get out of the way. SkullomaniaC is a problem, Mills said. Ace trying another pinfall. SkullomaniaC reversed it into his own pinfall. And just like that, the match is over. SkullomaniaC stole the victory from Ace. This match started out strong. SkullomaniaC with a strong victory here.
Rising up from the crypt, golden, my eyes taking souls breaking fiends cries, masked in the dark with $1,000,000 grin. Fame is my fuel and I'm born to win. Walls of fortune feel the power shake. Don't say I deserve it, I earned what I take. Cash and titles, every rule I break. Lights go black and
What a match.
SkullomaniaC is breathing.
SkullomaniaC definitely proven that he's definitely a problem. He's definitely one that should not be overlooked here in BWE. Look at that undead power bomb. And then the South of Heaven choke slam. See the referee slapping Ace's head. This is where it ended. SkullomaniaC stole the victory. What a match. Next up, we're going to go into another tag team Extreme Rules match. It is going to be Infinity's Paragon and Matthew Taylor taking on K. Martin and Scotty B. So let's see how this one plays out. This all started, Matthew Taylor beat Tommy Gunn, and so then Scotty B came out and attacked Matthew Taylor with the kendo stick. So Matthew Taylor yesterday came out in Scotty B's match and speared the hell out of him, but it did not stop Scotty B from picking up the pinfall. So now we're going to see these two in a tag team match. The first one out is going to be the luchador from the future, the hero from the future, Infinity's Paragon. Returned last week in a match against K. Martin and showed us that he is definitely the future. Showed us that we definitely need to have a cruiserweight, light heavyweight division. Next out here is the son of Cameron Taylor. It is the party boy headhunter, Matthew Taylor. Usually known for his red and black attire, decided to change it to black and green to match his father, Cameron Taylor.
My homie kill the stage, you wanna rock the way that he rock. If you wanna bring the darkness, I'ma light it up like neon. Cause we really onto something dark. You nothing but a peon in a place where you don't belong. I would never wanna be ya, cause I be elevated and I still just cannot see ya. I'll rap about the way you live, so homie better dream on. Cause you can never live my life or be on the road I be on. I started with my battle scars.
Matthew Taylor looking to get his revenge against Scotty B.
Self-sabotage. Nothing but a ditto, copycat, copycat, never be the real thing, nothing but a hologram, copycat, never be the real thing, only hard for the Grammy, nothing but a ditto, copycat, never be the real thing, nothing but a hologram.
Next out is the self-proclaimed #1, K. Martin. Last week, this man put on one of the greatest cruiserweight matches I have ever seen in an E-Fed with Infinity's Paragon. Matthew Taylor has to worry not only about Scotty B, but also this man here. Out next is the cornerstone, the workhorse, Scotty B. No one works harder than this man. He's at all the PR events, all the autograph signings, all the meet and greets. He's at all the post-show scrimmages. He's pretty much in the center of every major program here in BWE. No one works harder than this man. Can't deny that Scotty B is definitely a star here in BWE. Something that ODW couldn't even figure out. Oh man, my bad. Did I mention them by name? Paragon immediately going in after Scotty B. And moonsault DDT, and then turning his attention to K. Martin. Matthew Taylor's getting his hands on Scotty B. If the lawsuits start coming in, we'll let Scott Nash take care of them, since, you know, he's the legal man or whatever, I guess. It was one of Scott Nash's men that said that, not Cameron Taylor's. So, yeah. Paragon taking it straight to K. Martin, stunning him right now. Matthew Taylor taking the fight to Scotty B. Now Matthew Taylor's got Scotty B stunned. Rolls out of the ring with Scotty. Going for a sledgehammer now. Oh, smacking Scotty with that sledgehammer. K. Martin coming right back. Taking the fight to Paragon. The not-so-beloved president said that he's not feeling good, so will not be present here at Warpath today. Which means he will be missing out on the match between Jaxson Cole and Primetime P, the one-on-one singles match. It's going to be a great match. We got Matthew Taylor and Scotty B outside. We got Paragon and K Martin inside. Matthew Taylor going under the ring again. Bringing out a trash can. Scotty B jumping off the top rope, trying to double axe handle Paragon, but undershot it. Now K Martin's got Matthew in the corner, hitting Matthew with the knee. Scotty B with that backdrop suplex onto the apron to Paragon, the hardest part of the ring. Matthew Taylor with that reverse DDT to K Martin. Paragon with that Shining Wizard to Scotty B. Paragon says, no, I want K Martin. Matthew throws Scotty right into the Ruby steps. Smacks Scotty B. Accidentally smacked Paragon. Smacked K Martin with that kendo stick. Matthew Taylor undershot that elbow drop. We got K Martin and Paragon fighting in the corner. K Martin takes down Paragon. K Martin throws Matthew Taylor right into the announce table. So much chaos already. Paragon throwing Scotty into the announce table. K Martin and Scotty B look like they're controlling the match for the most part. The Paragon and Matthew Taylor have the upper hand back. Paragon goes under the ring, pulling out a ladder that is not going to be used. It's just going to get slid into the ring and forgotten about. Matthew going outside, going after K Martin. Paragon going after Scotty B. K Martin took Matthew down. Took Paragon down with that Superman punch. Only a 1 count. And Scotty B bounces Matthew's face off of the bottom of that trash can. K Martin with that Northern Lights suplex. Now he's going for a pinfall on Paragon. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Matthew throws Scotty B away from him, trying to get his own breathing room. Going under the ring. Pulling out a table. Probably not going to be used as well. Smacks Scotty B with that table though. Oh, Scotty B with that Dominator slam to Matthew Taylor on the blacktop. Matthew Taylor is out cold. Paragon's going to have to go with this match alone for a minute till Matthew wakes up. Telling Paragon to get up. What's Scotty B going to do? Scotty B with the end of days to Paragon. Matthew Taylor's in the ring. Matthew breaks up the pinfall. Oh, K. Martin smacked Paragon right in the head with that sledgehammer. That's got to be it. That is it. That is the match. K. Martin picks up a pinfall victory over Infinity's Paragon. K. Martin and Paragon are now 1-1. Looks like we're going to have a third match between Paragon and K. Martin. Unfortunately, this puts another loss on Matthew Taylor, as he was on the losing team. What a match. Next up, we got Cannon Gates taking on Emberkind, the third Patterson brother, the more demented Patterson brother, the one that looks like he's been burned alive, the one he's just crazy. He's just dangerous. Oh, look at that. Why did I do that? We are not doing that. We're doing Cannon Gates versus Emberkind. Let's go. What's this? It's DMP. That's DMP. Slimmer DMP. More muscular DMP. Decided to cut the hair, lose the glasses, grow the beard. Get a little more in shape. Staring Cannon Gates down, saying, yeah, I remember what you did to me. I got my eyes on you, Cannon. Cannon Gates can't seem to focus. He's got Emberkind right there in the ring with him. DMP telling Emberkind, you better not disappoint today, Todd, or it's going to be back to the asylum with you. Seeing these two tie up while we're seeing them tie up. Oh, Emberkind throws Cannon Gates down. Tossing Cannon into the air. Todd Patterson, Emberkind. Trying to hit a big splash to Cannon, but Cannon gets his knees up. Now these two tying up. We see Emberkind overpowering Cannon, taking him to the corner. Oh, and Cannon gets a cheap shot on Emberkind. While we're seeing these two tie up, let's get a good look at DMP at ringside. He decided to lose the flannel. He decided to lose the glasses, lose the hair, get a little more muscle definition. Oh, Cannon Gates getting the upper hand right here with the belly to Emberkind. And now stomping on the arm. Slamming that arm to the canvas. And now Cannon trying to assault and annihilate Emberkind. Now these two going back and forth, back and forth. Cannon Gates trying to rile the crowd up. Here comes DMP. DMP just clotheslined Cannon Gates. The referee's calling this match off. The referee has called disqualification. There's no official winner in this match. Emberkind getting out of the ring to let DMP handle it. And Cannon Gates tosses the new and improved DMP. DMP coming right back. DMP showing Cannon Gates that he's here and he means business. He means to hurt Cannon Gates. The same way the Gate Crashers hurt DMP and took him out of action, forcing him to miss the Veil of Violence pay-per-view, forcing him to miss out on his match against Jaxson Cole. DMP has a look of vengeance in his eyes. Cannon Gates trying to come right back, but DMP ready for whatever Cannon Gates wants to throw at him. Oh, DMP catches a knee from Cannon right to the face. Cannon Gates laying down some forearms to the back of the head of DMP. Cannon Gates overpowering DMP, showing that DMP's new muscle mass doesn't really matter to Cannon. He's got that camel clutch locked in. DMP. Here we go. DMP showing signs of life, telling Cannon to get on up. Trying for a combination, but Cannon too quick. DMP too smart. Cannon tells DMP to get up. Blast him with that cannon. Cannon Gates hitting that elbow that he calls a cannon. Now he's got that torture rack locked in, or as he likes to call it, the cannon rack. DMP still got heart, still fighting back. DMP hitting his signature Canadian Destroyer. He hit the signature Canadian Destroyer. Cannon Gates trying to come back, but DMP, look at DMP right now. DMP annihilating Cannon Gates, and the referee finally says, all right, that's enough. You get out of here. You weren't even supposed to be here, DMP. DMP still took the fight to Cannon. Next up, we got Quickdraw Wildman and the new BWE Heavyweight Champion Iceman taking on the former BWE Heavyweight Champion Angelo King and Sergio Santana. Now we need to set this right. Iceman deserves to have his entrance with the title. So that's what we're going to do, is set this right. This is a TLC pinfall only.
Oh, he's creeping through the hollow night. Quick draw, wild man out of sight. He's
This man is arguably responsible for the return of Cameron Taylor. This man has been keeping tabs on Cameron Taylor ever since Cameron Taylor succumbed to the darkness that the disciples of darkness pray to. This man here, Quickdraw Wildman, this is the messenger of darkness. Look at the look in this man's eyes. Look at the look in his eyes. A tormented look. The look in his eyes that says, darkness now controls this vessel. I'm a huge fan of Quickdraw Wildman. Such a complex character with a complex story. And out next is the new BWE Heavyweight Champion, Iceman. Welcome to the Ice Age. This man cashed in his Battleborn Bounty contract last night to beat and take the BWE Championship off of Angelo King. Cameron Taylor promised that he has tricks up his sleeve that will be taking things away from the Nash administration. Cameron Taylor said the BWE Heavyweight Championship was only the first step to dismantling the Nash administration.
Just a Puerto Rican player, stacking dough. Money tall like the buildings, put on a show. Rolling in my whip, watch me steal and flow.
And now Scott Nash calls this man the ace up his sleeve, the prodigy, the Puerto Rican player, Sergio Santana.
We chase the dream, hustle hard, you know it. We make it sing. Hey, the cash, the stash, the flash, fast. I need the rack, the stack, that class.
This man turned on his own brotherhood. J Omega, Primetime P, and Richie Mills,
Checks coming in, I flip it like a slide.
just so he can cash in and on himself, put himself where he needs to be.
Taking charge, now that's the fight. In the city lights, we shine through the night. I need the cash, the stash, the flash, fast. I need the rack, the stack, that class.
And for the first time in a very long time, we are about to see Angelo King without the championship around his waist. I do have to say, that man looks naked without his championship. Without the BWE Heavyweight Championship, Angelo King. This doesn't look right.
Script in my pocket, plot thicker than dreams. Angelo, the architect, blueprint supreme. Building my palace, gold glinting at the beams. Got the X factor, tricks under the sleeve. Cars L cold, make the doubters believe. Diamonds in my soul, pressure turn me pristine. Crown heavy on my head, royal routine.
How do you guys feel about seeing Angelo King without the BWE Heavyweight Championship? Angelo King defined the BWE Heavyweight Championship, and now we see him without it. How does that make you guys feel? We see Iceman and Quickdraw immediately owning the match. Sergio taking the fight to Iceman. It was Sergio Santana that threw the first shot at the Disciples of Darkness when he challenged the Reaper and King Slick to a match long time ago. So you know Sergio Santana has some reservations, some hateful reservations for Iceman. Sergio Santana with the teardrop suplex to Quickdraw. And Iceman bringing out a third ladder. The third ladder of the show that is never going to get used. Quickdraw, Wildman coming right back, taking the fight to Sergio. And Angelo King busted Iceman open. Angelo King showing why he is the phenomenal one with that springboard off the ropes. You see a shattered guitar right there. Oh. The brutal Boricua from the Bronx taking it to Quickdraw. Oh, Angelo King putting a knee to Quickdraw Wildman. And here comes Iceman. We got Iceman and the Wildman. Angelo King with that Tiger Bomb. Oh, Iceman launched himself from the other side of the ring to hit a springboard cutter on Sergio Santana. And then a springboard elbow drop to Sergio. Angelo King gets thrown right back into the ring. Iceman with that leg kick dropping Sergio. Oh, Angelo King with that sit-out powerbomb onto the edge of the ladder to Quickdraw. Oh, Iceman tosses that trash can at Sergio. Quickdraw bouncing the face of Angelo King off that apron. And Iceman hitting that frozen 450 elbow. And I believe Quickdraw Wildman is busted open now. Iceman's in the ring with Angelo King and Sergio Santana. This is not good. Oh! A lumbar powerbomb. And Sergio puts that Puerto Rican knee straight to the face of Iceman. Only a 1 count. Now Sergio's going to beat the chest in of Iceman, of the BWE Heavyweight Champion. Yelling at Iceman saying, "You are not the champion. You are not our champion." That was no way to beat Angelo King. Oh, Angelo King with that huge springboard. And Iceman getting out of a powerbomb attempt and putting a knee straight to Sergio. Turning his attention to Angelo King. Angelo threw a table in the ring. Iceman's bringing a chair. And Angelo King, as obnoxious as he is, stops Iceman from recovering in the ring. Quick draw. Drop kick to the back of Angelo. More chaos erupting. Oh, look at Sergio. Look at Sergio Santana with the spear to quick draw. Wildman through that trash can. Knocking him off the apron. Slamming him onto the trash can. Now Sergio's beating quick draw with that chair. Oh, Iceman with that head kick to Angelo King, knocking him out. Iceman with that body slam to Sergio. And then a clothesline turning Angelo King inside out. Oh no, Sergio. Sergio with that tombstone lung blower. Angelo King tried to get Iceman. Iceman was right there. Still awake and conscious. And Angelo King hits the closer on Iceman. Is that it for Iceman? Only a 2 count. Angelo King hit the closer on Iceman, nearly putting the match away. Iceman breaking up that pinfall attempt. And Sergio hitting that back suplex of sorts onto the chair to Iceman. Sergio cracks quick draw with that table. Then hits Iceman with the knee. 1, 2. Iceman has kicked out again. Oh no. Sergio's got that arm. Oh, there's a tap out right there. Sergio has tapped out Iceman, the new BWE champion. Sergio Santana tapped out Iceman, the new BWE heavyweight champion.
Money tall like the buildings put on a show. Rolling in my whip, watch me steal the glow. Counting up this paper, let it overflow. Girls flock around me, they don't wanna know. Living life like this, just watch it flow. Got my crew beside me, we chase the dream. Hustle hard, you know it.
I do have to say though that Angelo King does look naked without the BWE championship.
that class. Blast. They say I'm arrogant, but I call it pride. When you grind so hard, you ain't got to hide. Checks coming in, I flip it like a slide. You ain't see nothing till you miss my ride.
Angelo King and Sergio Santana with the victory here.
Life's a gamble, baby, roll the dice. Living large, taking charge. Now that's the fight. In the city lights, we shine through the night. I need the cash, the stash, the flash, fast. I need the racks, the stack, that class, blast. From the streets to the stage, we elevate.
What a great match. Now we have our main event of the evening. It is Jaxson Cole versus Primetime P. Last week, Primetime P, the Warpath champion, was forced to defend his title in a gauntlet match, fighting opponent after opponent until he eventually lost the title to Jaxson Cole. Jaxson Cole had beaten and already beaten and worn Primetime P to win the title. So we're going to see how these two go one-on-one. You see J Omega is in the corner of Primetime P. There is no Richie Mills. Richie Mills still feeling a little sour from back at the HRS Triple Threat when J Omega and Primetime P both targeted Richie Mills. So Richie Mills decided not to show up here in this match. Scott Nash is not here as he's told the staff that he is feeling under the weather. So we're going to see Jaxson Cole and Primetime P. Let's go. Primetime P does have a new theme song designated to solely him. Here is your Warpath champion, the Silver Bullet, Jaxson Cole, the Hitman of the Nash administration. Scott Nash demanded that somebody take the title off of Primetime P, and he sent Jaxson Cole in to do the job. And now the new theme song of Primetime P.
Don't forgive. You want to stay on top. You got to fight for every inch. You slip. You sink. Remember that.
And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 217.
Chain swinging like a guillotine. Concrete jungle with a rap scheme obscene. Gold teeth clean, beam mug like the block king. Knuckles like
You see J Omega in his corner. Richie Mills decided not to be here for his tag team partner. Still feeling sour that he was the odd man out in that HRS Triple Threat. Look at Primetime P. Even though he lost his title, just taking a victory lap around the ring dancing. He's dancing because he's happy he gets his hands on Jaxson Cole one-on-one. Happy that he gets to whoop Jaxson Cole's ass around this arena. Let's go. Jaxson Cole. Primetime P. Jaxson Cole immediately takes Primetime P down, stomping on the arm of the big dog. Look at this show off right here. Jaxson Cole, that show off. That cocky SOB. Oh, Primetime P with that springboard moonsault to the back of Jaxson Cole. And here comes that gut wrench suplex. There's one. There's two. And there's three. Primetime P calls that 3 boroughs. 3 districts in NYC. Primetime P pulling out a table. Probably won't be used except to bash your opponent's face in and then bury him under that table. Primetime P throws Jaxson Cole right into the turnbuckle, right into the ruby steps. And then flies off the turnbuckle over the steps, missing that elbow drop. Primetime P still in good spirits though. Kicking the back of Jaxson. Kicking Jaxson right in the face. Now Primetime P putting knees to the back of Jaxson Cole. Sound like the crowd was chanting for Frankie Fingers. He's not here, he's in Hollywood shooting his new movie. Frankie Fingers is out shooting his new movie, Osmosis Jones 2. Jaxson Cole with that power, lifting up Primetime P, dropping him over his head. That's what we do best here in BWE, Daniel Patterson. We do the best storytelling that any E-Fed can pull off. Look at Jaxson Cole right here. Jaxson Cole dropping Primetime P onto that barricade. Storytelling so good that even DMP is in the back cheering for HRS to get the upper hand here. And the Pattersons, they don't like HRS. But they're sitting there cheering for Primetime P. Look at Jaxson Cole trying to go for the South of Heaven. Primetime P gets out of it just for Jaxson Cole to hit him with a wasteland slam of sorts. Getting only a 1 count. Oh, a 2 count, barely a 2. Oh, Primetime P got a knee right to the face. Jaxson Cole being oh so disrespectful. Look at J Omega. J Omega distracting the Warpath champion. Talking trash to him, saying, so what if you got the title? That don't mean you a real champion, dog. Jaxson Cole trying to win the crowd back over, saying, I'm number 1. Primetime P gets back in the ring. Jaxson Cole taking the fight to Primetime right now, kicking his leg on the rope. Here it comes. No, again. Primetime P gets out of the way of that South of Heaven chokeslam. And Primetime P with that Anaconda Vice. The Primetime Vice. Primetime P is stunned. This doesn't look good for him. This is Jaxson Cole's open window. Oh. Jaxson Cole. Clothesline. Making Primetime P do a backflip. Now locking in his own version of the figure 4 leg lock. The figure 8. He's got the figure 8. Oh, Jaxson Cole dropping down on Primetime P, but Primetime P gets right up. Seems as though that elbow drop woke Primetime P up. 1. Only a 1 count. Prime. Look at HRS right there watching Jaxson Cole taunting. Look at HRS right here. There we go. HRS. J Omega, Primetime P. Jaxson Cole gets out of the ring. Primetime P tried to get in the ring, has decided against it, seeing that Jaxson was getting out. Here we go. We're back in the ring now. Jaxson Cole telling Primetime to get up. Oh, and he kicks him in the head. Cartwheel kick to the head. Stomping on the arm of Primetime P. Telling Primetime to get up again. And another kick to the head of Primetime P. Jaxson Cole with that king of swing on Primetime P. Getting a pinfall now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Oh. Jaxson Cole with that back body drop. The back drop suplex. And a sliding clothesline from Jaxson to Primetime P. Primetime looks like he might be in trouble. I care about SmackDown spoilers, Devin. Please don't post any spoilers here in the chat, because as soon as I'm done here in the stream, I'm going to go watch some WWE clips on YouTube. Devin, you're missing your personal hitman. Go to war with Primetime P. We're finally seeing what a match between Primetime P and Jaxson Cole looks like. Primetime P, what's Primetime gonna do? Primetime, oh, he just ran Jaxson Cole right into the barricade. Crowd chanting, they want tables. You already got a table on the other side of the ring that's not going to be used. Just like Primetime P pulled out that ladder that's not going to be used. Primetime tried to stomp on the head of Jaxson Cole, but stomped on his face instead. That was a botch right there. It's probably going to cost Jaxson Cole to lose a couple teeth. Jaxson Cole with the silver edge. Jaxson Cole with that silver edge. 1, 2, 3. Jaxson Cole has pinned Primetime P. I agree with you, DMP. As if Jaxson Cole needed any more reason to brag. We're going to be hearing about this for the next week. Look at that king of swing from Jaxson Cole to Primetime P. Primetime P ran Jaxson right into the barricade. This is where the match ended right here. Primetime P missed the Superman punch to the corner and ended up getting hit with the silver edge. Told J Omega to kiss his ass. That is your Warpath champion right there. In 2 weeks, it will be Jaxson Cole versus Primetime P versus Marcus Kelly for the Warpath Championship. Can Jaxson Cole walk out with the title still intact? Let's go back to the top to recap everything that happened. Francisco Flores beat Jack Davies in quite a quick match with a double swing and clothesline. Miles Payne and Jackson Payne came out on top in this Extreme Rules tag match, but damn it, did Billy Ray Dog and Michael Scars put on one hell of a tag team banger. Nathan Blake made easy work of Alex Diamond, and then Aries Omega returned and came back just to get his face stomped in by Nathan Blake. Heel showed a whole new side of viciousness, a whole new level of viciousness as she beat The Voice in a Falls Count Anywhere match, almost looking like she squashed The Voice. The Voice could barely get any offense. SkullomaniaC in a Skulls Rules match beat Ace the Skull Crusher clean sweep 2-0. And then K Martin and Scotty B came up with a victory against Infinity's Paragon and Matthew Taylor. K Martin, I believe he pinned Matthew Taylor. So now K Martin and Infinity's Paragon are 1-1. We're going to have to see another match between the two. We're going to have to see Matthew Taylor and Scotty B battle it out. Cannon Gates. It says Cannon Gates beat Emberkind, but here in BWE, we do not count disqualification towards your win and loss. So just because Cannon Gates won by disqualification, that is not going to count towards his win record at all. The reason why it was disqualification is because DMP returned and caused a brawl, beating the living hell out of Cannon Gates. Sergio Santana and Angelo King got a submission victory on Quickdraw, Wildman, and Iceman when Sergio tapped out the new BWE champion Iceman. And Jaxson Cole, showing that he is just that much more talented than Primetime P, beating Primetime P in a one-on-one match. Now I'm going to go check the news to see what other reports there are about the matches and stuff that happens today. DMP came down to the ringside before his rival's match with the Wicked Intent, entering the ring and attacking Cannon Gates to end the match in DQ. Omega came down to ringside. Let's just cut that short. Omega came down to ringside while brooding as he wanted his rival's match. He wanted to face Nathan Blake, so he came down to attack Nathan Blake and ended up getting his ass kicked at the end of the match. Thank you guys for tuning in. The next episode of BWE Flagship and Warpath will be not this weekend, but next Saturday and Sunday. You guys have